welcome back to my channel. It's Christina with Read.Pray.Disney. Here on this channel, we like to talk all things Disney, from packing to planning to pins to books. So for today's video, we have Grail Mail. Oh my gosh. So yeah, as you saw in the thumbnail, we got some Grail Mail. So if you haven't already, go ahead and hit like and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. And let's get into it. So I pre-cut the packages and let's see what we got. So we only have 3 things to look at today, and one of them is not a grail, it's a trade. But. So let's start with the big one, shall we? This came from, I was able to get it, and he sent a couple of candies. So this was an Instagram park pickup, and I got this one from Buddha Belly Pins. Andres over at Buddha Belly Pins, Buddha.belly.pins on Instagram. He does a lot of California pickups. And so this pin at the time, and I think probably, well, at least at the time of this recording, it was only available in Disneyland out in California. So here we go. Oh, that glare on there. Yes, let's take a look. So we have the Beauty and the Beast 30th Anniversary Jumbo. So I'll take her off, or there we go. Look at that. So let's take it off. This is a limited edition of 1,500. So you get it in a box, and it's a limited edition of 1,500. Oh boy, these y'all ever have that? And it's interesting. It's only 2 pin posts on here. Gosh, but they are always so difficult to come off and to get off. There we go. So the box itself is really nothing special, because at first I thought, I was like, is that words? But it is words, but they look like a faded journal, but nothing overly special. So let me show you the pin against one of the castle pins. So here is like the regular castle pins, and this is how big this pin is, okay? So here you go. And what I love about this pin, if we can get it focused very well, I love this scene in Beauty and the Beast. Like when we're driving to Disney, I tend to sing it quite a bit. I love the Be Our Guest song. And what I don't like about this pen is I wish they had done more and made this more stained glass, because it's solid. Here's the back, okay? And also, are those Mickey heads? But yeah, they are Mickey heads. They just look a little different. But there's the back. But what I would have wished they'd done with this is either make the champagne stuff in the back stained glass, or at least the bubbles stained glass. I thought, because when I first saw this, I really thought that's what this was, is that they had stained glass effect, but they don't. And I think that would have really made the pen pop if they would have, because they do it with so many other pens. So I don't think, yeah, my stained glass ones are on my other boards. I'll look at my kids real quick. Yeah, our stained glass stuff are on our other boards, but I think they could have done just a slightly better job with that. So there's this one. And this is, for now, I know I told you guys, this is my princess board. Technically, Belle's a princess, right? But I cannot, it's not gonna fit on my other pin board, on my actual Beauty and the Beast board. So it's gonna have to stay here. Just now, I'm taking a closer look. I like what they did with her face. It doesn't look too messed up. Her eyes are like actually oddly large. If you can see that, they're a little larger than what I would have thought they needed to be, but it's still not a bad pen at all. Not at all. So we're just gonna stick this one right here. Make sure. There we go. Okay, so that's that one. And although that one is not necessarily a grail, this one is. Oh my gosh. And for some of you guys, you're like, Christine, I got that when it first came out. That's not a grail. Well, the point of a grail is something that you really, really want and you don't have, right? Like that's the point of the grail. So don't knock my grail, okay? Okay, so this one came from, this is a purchase my mom made for me over Thanksgiving. So over Thanksgiving, they had a Black Friday, Cyber Monday sale, whatever. So this is DizTradingPensForYou.com. And this is an Artland pen. Okay, and this is the lowest edition size because I checked today. I really did. And the lowest edition size that I have in my collection is 300. I was like, gosh, I really want something lower, but that's irrelevant. When this came out, I didn't even know the edition size. Oh my goodness, I cannot get it out the package. You're like, Christina, show us. Oh, it's worth the wait, I promise. All right, off the little packaging. There he is. There he is. Y'all, I told you Artland makes some of my most favorite, like not most, my favorite pens. This is a limited edition of 150. So absolutely my lowest edition size. And let's see. Oh, this is 59 of 50, of 150. I won't say 50, of 150. So Artland pens, if you guys haven't, you've seen them before. They have the gold bars. They're not Disney Parks pens. These are officially licensed pens, but they are straight up works. Do y'all see the detailing here and okay, I'm not an artist. We've discussed this before, but the swooshing effect is swooshing. Oh, wow. This is gorgeous. And I just need to take a minute to look at it. So the castle itself it is pin on pin, but the castle itself is raised. It's like if you run your hand over that, it's 3D. It is straight up 3D. His face. They did the emotion that is pouring out of his face right now. Oh, wow. Oh my. Okay. So first of all, look at his face. Do you see the emotion there? And you see how intense that emotion is. You just want to just run your fingers and say, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. But the intensity of his face. Oh my gosh. I got hair in my mouth. But this is the unique thing too, that if you guys have this pen, if you haven't seen this before, you should check out and look at yours. Okay, so I'm gonna see if I can get in there. But if you look at the castle, not so much down here at the bottom, but like here and up here, okay, those are cracks in the castle. Cracks. Like it's cracked because it's old. And remember, when the curse was put upon them, the castle changed as well, and so wow, this is just a beautiful pen. And then the rose itself, the sandblasting back here, it's like an iridescent not iridescent, it's like a shimmery pale pink, and you have like these little white flecks in there. This is just a gorgeous pen. And I am now this one will be able to fit on my board. I'm just so happy to have it. Thank you, Mom, for my Christmas gift. This is my Christmas gift. So I'm showing you guys, but this is my Christmas gift from my mom. So yeah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I can't stop looking at it. Oh, wow. This is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay, so like I told you guys, it's so it's called the limited edition pen. Yeah, so it's 150. what I will say is that, so, there's Belle in this series too. And, she's significantly cheaper. So that's one that I'll probably treat myself to later on down the road because I've seen her. I mean, she's around. Her girl get around, right? So I've seen her around. But him, not so much. And then there is the Gothic sleeping Belle, because Artland did the whole Gothic princess thing too, sleeping princess. And so I gotta look at it again because I don't know if I like it enough to get it as much as they're asking for it. I think, I don't know. This one. Wow. Okay. All right. So let me put this back on the card. Okay, and so then last pin is just a small trade. And I honestly, this is from Amanda in Roswell, Georgia. Hey, Amanda, if you're watching, thank you for the trade. And I don't remember what we traded, as always, right? So we have a little notes, thank you for the trade. And then we got some stickers and a little cat, or a little, what is that, a little seal eraser. Okay. Oh yeah. All right. Amanda and I traded for, I don't remember what I traded her, but I do remember I gave up one of my wishable. No, that wasn't for this one. That was not for this one. I gave up a wishable for my mom so she could have her card, her last Coco card. Okay, and so here is Lumiere. And he's gonna go right here with everybody else. Y'all, so it's funny thing, we only bought, because my daughter has two on her board. We only bought 4 boxes of these. And so at total, we have, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7, and I only bought 4 boxes. So that's what trading is, guys. And I pared down, not pared down, when I say that. I took quite a few pins off of my Beauty and the Beast board. You're like, oh my gosh. But you remember I told you guys, it's about what inspires you and what do you really, really love. So I've been pulling pins off my boards and I've been trading them out because they're ones that I'm like, oh, that's cute, or oh, that's nice. But it's not something that I love. And so I really want to hone in my collection instead of being, oh, it's cute and I gotta have it. It's going to be something, the pins that I get are going to be ones that I really, really do enjoy. And they bring me some sort of happiness when I look at them and when I touch them. So that's why you'll see like, oh, Christina, there's so many more princess pins. You're right, there are. It doesn't mean I like them all. It doesn't mean I want them all. So, if you're perusing through your collection and it doesn't bring you joy, trade it off. I've gotten so many other new pins that I loved. Like I told you guys last video, the new Beauty and the Beast book mystery pins. I did not buy not a one, and I have 4. And those are really the only 4 that I want. I don't want to open all those mystery boxes and try to find it. Now, if that come across more in trades, absolutely. So just food for thought, just talking. But anywho, thank you guys for stopping by. I greatly appreciate it. What you're going to see from me in the future, we're going to get back to books, I promise. It's just been a lot happening. But when it comes to pins, you're going to see more trades coming from me, and a lot less purchases, because my purchases are going to be a little more specific. I feel like I'm at a place now with my collections, at least, that there's nothing out there new that's sparking my I gotta collect it interest. You know what I mean? And I really want to hone in on my Beauty and the Beast collection and really only purchase things that truly bring me joy. And as always, I'll still buy for my mom, and show you what she's getting and so forth. But other than that, it's going to be mostly trades. And I love Loungefly. Loungefly pins are stupid cheap, especially when you get them on sale or you do it with box lunch money. So Loungefly pins, they'll come and go, but notice again, I don't collect all of those. So, okay, rant over, soapbox done. Again, thank you for watching. I greatly appreciate it. And you guys have a magically blessed day, and know I'll be praying for you. Bye. Okay, and so now we have a couple more trades that we have. What's with my English right now? We have a couple more trades. And so, ooh, this one's taped really well. Okay, let me just stop scissoring and stop cutting. Okay, so this one comes from Ashley out in Los Angeles, California. Hey, Ashley. Oh, I remember trading with Ashley, and we went, there we go. So she sent a couple of Stitch stickers. I feel like I have these same stickers already. Awesome. We might have the same sticker person. But Ashley and I traded for, oh, yay. Okay, so, I don't know if you guys can see right over here is my Winnie the Pooh set, my Loungefly Winnie the Pooh set. So I got these for my mom, and then when we opened them with her, I kind of like them too. So here is Eeyore, and look at this card. Ashley, where did you get this card? Daiso. Oh, I need somebody. If anybody has a hookup with a Daiso Connect, please let me know, because I need some stationery from Daiso. This is like the second time I've gotten some, third or fourth time that I've gotten some really cute stationery from Daiso. So we got Eeyore, and I'm gonna put him here for now, but I'm gonna have to rearrange my tree because I gotta see what order they go in. Okay. So there's that one. And then this one is from Britt out in Vista, California. I did a lot. Wow. Okay. Okay, California. Let's see. Oh, I haven't seen these before. Those are cute. Oh, and then, oh, more stickers. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Mom, if you are watching this, I did it. I got this, and I got it for you. She is complete. She has all the Loteria Coco cards. Yes, yeah, score. Oh, trading is awesome. So let me tell you what happened, because there's a little bit of a story. Okay, so I traded, what did I trade? Oh yeah, I traded a Tigger wishable pin for this, and I was not touching the wishable pins are on my board. And every once in a while, I'll go through and I'll comb out some pins. I'm like, well, no, I don't really like this one or that one or the other. But I traded a wishable pin for this one, and that was hard because I did not want to give up Tigger, but I was not trying to buy it either. And so I traded Tigger, and then just today, I made a trade and I got a Tigger. So I replaced my wishable Tigger to get this for my mom. So I sent that one off, and then I replaced it. And I'm like, see, this is the great thing about pin trading, is because what goes around comes around, right? So those were the other two. Awesome. Awesome. All right, guys, so small break in continuity. I finished the video that I recorded like literally last night, and I checked the mail, and as it goes with trades and so forth, you know, you get stuff and you're like, wait a minute, that was supposed to come earlier or later. I just wasn't expecting it. So I thought I'd throw it in this video because I really didn't want to make a separate one just about these. However, these are also awesome trades. So this person, which is Melissa from Lake City, Tennessee. Hey, Melissa, if you're watching, thank you so much for the trade. Melissa and I did a whole lot of conversating about these trades. So we traded quite a bit. And one thing that I did with her is I had an LE pen that I've held on to for quite some time. And just a little secret, not a secret, but something to think about when you're trading with other people. I had an LE pen that I've held on to for some time, and I didn't want it. You know, it's been just, I've had it forever. I had it in my trades forever, and it's just no one's really wanted to trade for it. So when she showed me some of her other pens, I was like, ooh, I'm willing to break this one LE down to 2 pens versus trying to trade for LE for LE. You know what I mean? So like if my pen was, I think LE, it was LE, I want to say like maybe 2000. I don't remember, but the pen picks numbers on that was like outrageous. So I knew the pen was of high value, even though it was a higher LE. I wanted to break it down and get rid of it. So that's what we did. So this is what that trade, and then we traded for a couple other things. So this is what that trade kind of ended up looking like. And guys, when I say these are amazing, I've never seen them before. And now I want to take a closer look. Oh, these are awesome. Okay. So here's the first one. This is Narnia. This was the Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe. So Chronicles of Narnia. Great live action movie. And this one's the Ice Queen or Snow Queen. Snow Queen, Ice Queen. There we go. And then she also had, oh my gosh, y'all, here we go. She also had Aslan. And it's the same thing on the back. It's a spinner, but it's the same thing on the back. Narnia. The Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe. And I don't think these are Disney pens. Because quite frankly, I don't remember if Narnia is Disney or not. Do y'all remember? But either way, these were awesome pens. So I was like, yes, I need to have those. So I was happy to break down my LE for that. Okay, the next thing she sent me, I traded for, was this one. Remember, guys, I only bought, I want to say maybe we bought 3 boxes of these or 4 boxes of these. And we have 1, 2, because my daughter has 2 on her board. And now I have completed the whole set. So I move this one here. And that is the set. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, the other pen she sent me, and I got this for someone. This is Eeyore. Now, I don't know if Eeyore goes like this or maybe like that. Let me see. Here we go. So it looks like he goes like that. So this obviously came from a set, but this is a really cool Eeyore. So that's a gift. This is also a gift for the same person. And this is just open edition. Both of these are just open edition pens. But look at that scar. Right, yeah, that scar. I'm really loving that. And here's the back of Scar for reference. It's just a regular open edition pen. And now Eeyore, though, he's different. He's a little older. This is that flat back pen, so he's a bit older. And then lastly, I have refused to buy the bag. I probably should, I don't know, but I just refuse to buy the bag when there's so many of these out there. I traded with her for 2 more of the nesting dolls. I have yet to buy a bag of nesting dolls, and I know there's like, oh gosh, I don't remember how many are in that set, but now we have 2 more. So right now I have Snow White, Elsa and Olaf, Belle, Tiana, and no, that was Anna and Olaf, and that's Elsa. Get your princesses right, Christina. Okay, so thank you, Melissa, so much for that trade. Those Narnia pins are amazing. And then lastly, this one is a gift as well. This is but this was a purchase from Diz Trading Pins for You.com. And this is a limited edition of 3,000. Oh gosh, I know you're not gonna be able to see that. And these backs are weird. Can you see those back here? Little stars. And ow, it stabbed me and I dropped it. I thought this pen would be bigger, but it's not. But it's still cute. And if y'all can guess, that's Mickey and Minnie on there. Y'all know who this is for, right? Y'all know who that's for. So it says Walt Disney's Mickey Mouse Puppy Love. And on the back, it's just the black, flat, y'all get it. And it's limited edition of 3,000. All right, so that's it. That's all the pen mail. That was a lot of pen mail, but it's a lot of good trades. Really a lot of good trades. So greatly appreciate it. Thank you for sticking around, guys, and have a magically blessed day. Bye.